Hey ladies and gents, this is Dwiz coming to Toy Fusion, my favorite collectible and toy store. It's a consignment store in Sacramento. There's a store ours, and check it out, a lot of cool things. It's like jam-packed with nostalgia and just some cool, check this out. It's the Infinity Gauntlet. It's some really cool old toys, Back to the Future. This is like having your own time machine, going back in time and, getting to relive your childhood. This is just a quick tour of some of the stuff that are on sale here. Treasures galore everywhere. It's a consignment shop, so like different collectors come in and bring things that they want to sell in their collections. And so the store, look at this. This is one of the cool things about it. There's movie props. This is obviously from Back to the Future 2, I think. And then over here, there's some movie props. This is from Adam Sandler Click, and then there's some rare action figures just all over the place. There's a prototype figure for Sectar's Stellara, and different props from different movies, like the Last Starfighter hat. But the cool thing is, if you're a toy collector, this is pretty much heaven. It's a very, very happy place, and it's a real eclectic bunch of stuff. A lot of Transformers, GoBots. This one I noticed up here, this Godzilla really, really takes me back. Let me pull that off the top shelf here. $150 because my buddy Kevin back in the day had one of these, and we used to play with it, and was really, really jealous of him because I didn't have one. And then it has this action, right, where it shoots its fist. You press this button, it shoots his fist, and my next door neighbor Kevin, bam! I remember knocking him in the eye with Godzilla's fist, and he cried, and I felt bad about that. But he had a good life. He was an only child, and his parents bought him all kinds of toys and stuff. Here's some more stuff, some Legos. Hey, a life-size Barbie, original Barbie. Bunch of Barbies. Obviously, G.I. Joe is popular. Barbies are popular. But if you haven't come down here and checked it out, I highly suggest it. I was checking something out, and another really strong bit of nostalgia hit me because watch this. It has my first TV. Mine didn't have a Ram logo on it, but it was a Sony Watchman. It was the first TV I ever had, first TV I ever purchased, and it was because TV wasn't allowed in my house, so I bought it secretly, and I watched it under the covers, and I got to watch shows like Soap, late at night, The Tonight Show, and it's just amazing. It was a little black and white, tiny TV like that. But for somebody who didn't have a TV, didn't get to, watch TV, didn't get to go to the movies, it was sort of a real window into pop culture. So there's like old, props, old nostalgic things around every corner. Here you see some, I don't know if these were used in movies or what they were, but you've got a giant promotional Halo. I'm not sure what Halo figure. You got a giant alien figure, and it's just a great place to hang out and reminisce and you know, find some treasures. Look at that. There's a lot of exclusives from different conventions. Here's Masters of the Universe Classics, right? And for, you know, quite a good price, when people liquidate their collections, you can pick up figures that you always meant to get but didn't have a chance to. You know, some of them have like different tags on them from stores that no longer exist. There's some sports stuff if you like, you know, McFarlane figures, if you're into baseball, football, basketball. There's that. Some t-shirts. Obviously G.I. Joe is big. But it's kind of like, you know, walking into a toy store, which is a kind of a unique experience now that we don't have Toys R Us around. At least not for the foreseeable future. And a lot of Star Wars stuff. It's one of my favorite places to hang out and sell stuff when I have to make room in my collection, right? Like this. You got some vintage Motu there. You got some carded Star Wars. You got Smurf. You got a lot of Hot Wheels. People are really, really into those. Down some more Star Wars, some animation cells for Masters of the Universe. So, yeah. Let's take a look at a couple more of the booths here. What you got? Jurassic Park, Lego Minifigs. And the cool thing is, it's collectors selling stuff to other collectors. So, you know, it's a lot of cool stuff, a lot of fun stuff. Carefully curated. So, big Lego display. You know, the Lego sets go up in price quite a bit. So, and I don't know that much about it or what the rhyme or reason might be, but look, there's a very cool VW set. I noticed this one here is priced at $45, and that is just, you know, really, really expensive for a minifigure, 2 minifigures. But, you know, apparently that's something that's in demand. Here's some vinyl money, Dunny. So anyway, if you get a chance and you're in the Sacramento area, pop by. People come here from all around Northern California, and you know, sometimes you'll see some celebrities in here. Sometimes I've run into like professional wrestlers. I've run into like comic book artists who are into toys and stuff. And yeah, you never know what you're gonna see, who you're gonna meet. But it's always people who are passionate about collecting toys, and you know, you might see an old childhood friend like Glowbug or My Little Pony, you know, some Matchbox car. All right, so it's Is the Wiz signing out. I'm gonna take a look and maybe find myself some treasures to take home and put in my collection.